got my Gina Curl, why I did it. So I'm going to take you on this Gina Curl journey and tell you all about it. So hit that subscribe button so that way I can continue to make this very good content for you. And we're going to get started. So one of the questions that many people want to know from my journey would be, why did I become a natural in the first place? Well, you know how harsh the chemicals can be in a perm when you're getting your hair. And we've all probably experienced that, whomever has a perm. The burning if you leave it on too long, if your hair was somewhat kind of irritated or your skin's sensitive. So that's one of the reasons why I moved away from it. And the other reason would be is because it caused my hair to have breakage. And my last perm, I believe, was back in 2013, and my hair was not in a very good state. It was really falling out. I mean, I had dyed my hair several times over the years, and I was about tired of it. I was fed up with the breakage, and that's when that new wave of, naturals were coming in. There were many natural styles that I tried. Of course, I look online and see what some other people were doing, mostly on YouTube. And then there were times I had braids, and those were cute. But when it came to actually maintenance, the maintenance of natural hair, let me tell you, it's a struggle, and the struggle was real. I had to basically take a whole day to just do my hair. It would be a process, like you had to do a pre-poo. A pre-poo consists of having something creamy, usually like a base, and that would be my yogurt or my mayo, and I would mix it with, they'll say honey or different oils. Some people use some banana. I don't really use banana too much, and some other various things that you can mix in there to just make your hair nice and moist and easily to get the comb through. I tried that. Then I, of course, would go through the shampooing and then the conditioning, the deep conditioning. But sometimes it just didn't really take. I mean, my hair was like a struggle. I mean, I would get clumps of hair after washing, and then I had to detangle, and that was another struggle. Detangling took sometimes an hour. I mean, I had to go through every section, parting my hair just to make sure that, I was easily trying to get the comb to go through so I can twist it, because I would use a lot of twist out type of styles. And that used to be my go-to, just to twist it out or wear it up in a bun. But then after a while, I'm just like, oh my God, this is just too much. So then I looked for other options I saw on YouTube that other YouTubers were doing, and that would be the maximum hydration method, the rice water treatment. I even did the shea bed a few times. I did the cherry Lola. It was just quite a bit. So it's a lot of stuff online. Onion juice, I did that one as well. And sometimes they did what they did and my hair was, thriving, but it does what it wants to do. So I had to continue to do more research and buy different products to see what worked, what didn't work. And you can really have a bunch of stuff in your cabinet if you just allow it. And after buying an arsenal of products that, I either used or didn't use, what probably didn't help, what else didn't help would be the color or the dyeing that I did to my hair. So I was one point, I was red, I had also dyed my hair a blondish color. It was like a golden blonde. And then I also started to use henna, and henna changed my color back to like a reddish color. And that was something that I was doing. And of course there was protein treatments and things like that, but I wasn't aware that, some of the things that we put in our hair can be very drying, makes it brittle. So, conditioner and deep conditioning, I did all that, and yet my hair was still doing what it was doing. And, I did everything that I could, and at that point I was tired. I just went online and said, okay, there's gotta be something else up there. There's something on here that I have not seen that someone else is doing, because that's what we do. We look at YouTubers, we figure out, okay, it must work for them, and then it may work for me, but not in all cases. One other thing that I didn't really care for about my hair was the shrinkage. You know, you would do your hair and when it's wet, it's the best look because that's the look we're trying to achieve when you have your curls, you know, elongated and you have that length. I couldn't get that, you know, with just usual products. I mean, you can try the stretch products, like I believe there was one product that was out there, Gina Curl, that helped to do that. And you have the gels to kind of give it a little stretch. And I use Shea Moisture. I use the Main Choice, which were my best lines that I love. And of course, Cantu, but they just could not do this. And I felt like, you know what? I want a particular look, and I didn't want to have to, you know, take all day to get it. So that was another reason why I wanted to get the Gina Curl, because I saw the different pictures and looked at different hairstyles of different people online. I was like, oh, wait a minute. She has 4C hair, and she got a nice Gina Curl, and it looks like similar to my hair now. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and try that. Says I was done. I was like, you know what? And the reason that I said this, because I started Texlax, and that was something else that I saw online that people were doing, and I jumped on the bandwagon, and that was early in the year. And I was just like, you know, it lasted a good maybe a month or two. My hair was just growing. So I was like, okay, Texlax is not for me. So once I started looking at YouTube in the month of May and I came across Gina's videos, I was like, oh, I was hooked. I wanted to. So I became a nuisance. I mean, I was calling up to that shop like, I wonder if anybody has canceled and I can try to squeeze in, or if she could fit me in. And lo and behold, when I called, she said that people were canceling because of the coronavirus. So I was like, okay, this is my shot. But the earliest she still could get me in was early August. But I mean, it's a little better. So I went ahead and made that appointment, paid my $250, the deposit. And I just started planning like, okay, I know where I'm gonna stay, what hotel I'm gonna be in. I know what, you know, I'm gonna eat and all that stuff leading up to that date. So it was around August the 7th. I want to thank all of you for watching my channel, and I hope that you enjoyed the content. Please like it, and also if you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button so that way I can continue to make more of these videos for you about my Gina Curl experience. In the next video, that will be hopefully soon, I will share with you my appointment when I actually went to Gina to get my hair done, and I'll share with you what occurred when I got to the shop. There was some devastating news, and I nearly flipped, and I nearly caused Gina a heart attack. Around and find out.